What happened?
I was doing my jump shot.
Oh my gosh.
As I jumped, I felt that,
I heard it.
and then I jumped again, and then, and I was like, what? What is that?
Oh my god. I can't fix that.
These are no good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to return them.
Wow, that just came out of nowhere with absolutely no warning whatsoever. Here we are at the Clay Cliff. If you guys notice, there's a rip here. This is a terrible accident that occurred from a jumping selfie that we took earlier today. As you can see behind me, we are here at the Clay Cliffs here in the southern Canterbury region of New Zealand. You might recognize these Clay Cliffs from that groundbreaking movie, and for once I'm not talking about Lord of the Rings. Of course, I'm talking about Mulan, the live action movie by Disney. Rather underwhelming film. I'm sure many of you watched it and found it to be quite forgettable. The only redeeming factor about that film was that it was filmed on location, so all the mountains that you see, all the rivers, all the lakes, that wasn't CG. It was filmed nowhere else in the world than here, the great country of New Zealand. The scenery is unmistakably New Zealand, and one of those scenes was filmed here at the Clay Cliffs. The first time I saw a photo of the Clay Cliffs, I recognized it right off the bat. As we were driving up, these rock formation, these pinnacles just kind of popped out of nowhere, and they are kind of like a beigeish looking color. These rock formations are the product of 20 million year old gravel and silt just getting compressed and condensed into rock, and then through geological activity this rock gets pushed up out of the ground, and then through the process of erosion these pointy spire-like formations come about. They kind of look like the Putangi-Rua pinnacles, but definitely not the same color because it's composed of gravel and silt. We can go in further, so we're gonna check out more of these Clay Cliffs. So I might be wrong on this, I haven't fact-checked this, but they did mention that they filmed a lot of the scenes from Mulan in the Ahuriri Valley. And Ling informed me that that is the Ahuriri River down there, so this might be the valley that they used for some of the exterior shots with the landscape out in the background. Well, you could basically differentiate between the conglomerate regions and the silt regions based on their color. I guess the conglomerate would be the darker and the silt would be the lighter sections. But just up ahead, we can walk in between. Are you taking a picture? Yeah. I ruined Ling's picture. Okay, once Ling's done her photo, we're gonna walk in between there. No? This doesn't look familiar to you? Oh, it's like unmistakably that shot.
I just don't remember the movie.
And the phoenix. Let's see if we can make our way around this incredible fortress of sandstone pinnacles. gets pretty steep up here. Oh, but someone kind of made makeshift stairs. You want to check this out? Cool. Oh, it continues up there. Wow. Now this is a playground. Hey Deb, can you take a picture of me on the sandstone real quick? Thank you. Way here. You could come up this way, love. It's actually less steeper if you come from around. Oh, and it just continues. This is very reminiscent of Putangi-Rua Pinnacles. And just like the Putangi-Rua Pinnacles, wind and rain erosion means that you can just run your finger along here and it just falls apart. Not reassuring. Standing right here, very unlikely, but I mean, you'll have the occasional rock tumbling down, but there is that hazard. So let's hope that that doesn't happen to me today. What actually amazes me the most is that just look around, there's nobody even here. I know it's the season of COVID and the borders are currently shut down, but in Mount Cook we saw heaps of tourists, but this place is practically empty. It's almost like people don't know that this place exists in New Zealand. And I'm sure with Mulan coming out, this will soon become a very popular tourist destination. Without a doubt. I think we've reached the end of the road right here. So I'm gonna turn around and head back. I do recommend some good hiking boots or trail runners because there is a lot of gravel and it does get pretty steep as you get towards the top. So definitely keep that in mind if you decide to visit. Whoa. I think I go straight. So there you have it. That is Clay Cliffs. It's a off the beaten path tourist type place, which isn't very popular right now at the time that I'm uploading this video. For all you know, when COVID is over and the borders reopen, this place will just be flocking with tourists, but there hasn't been a single person that came in here the whole time that we were here. We're very fortunate to have been able to experience it in this sort of way. And I'm sure most of New Zealand used to be like this until Lord of the Rings came out. Ling told me that when Lord of the Rings came out, New Zealand saw a boom in tourism of 50%. But thanks guys for watching. I do appreciate those that tune in and watch my videos. But if you think my content is worth supporting, then please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on the next vlog.